Hey guys, today I will tell you about my opinion on the natural 3 stars at Blue Archive. Okay, so let's go. So, first is Mashiro. She has the life duty. Just here's the clip. She is a 3-star sniper support. Okay, because she is a support. In the stats, we didn't need her HP or her defense power or her recovery power. We just need to see her attack power. Okay, so as a sniper, her attack power is not that decent. Okay, but she's a support though. Okay, moving on to her info. She is 15 years old and was born at 5th June, and her height is 155 centimeters. For her active skill, she can do single target damage or an AoE with a small range with just a 3 SP cost. So here's the clip of where she uses her skill. And then if I were to rate her, I think she is an S in stage, a B or an A for rate, and probably I will put her an A for PvP, because in PvP she can do high damage. Okay, moving on, you have Azuse. She has the life duty. Here's the clip.
可愛くていいと言えばいいけど、可愛いぬいぐるみがいっぱいで嬉しいけど、恥ずかしいんだから。
So she is a 3 stars assault rifle main. Okay, if you see the stats, she has a normal HP for an assault rifle. She has a normal defense. We don't really care about her recovery. And the next one is her attack damage. This number here is actually it's low for assault rifle. Okay, moving on to her info. She is 16 years old. She was born on 26th of December, and she is 149 centimeters in height. Okay. For her skill, she can do a single target damage with only 3 costs. Clip is like this.
Vanitas vanitatum, et omnia vanitas.
So, if I were to rate her, she is probably an A in stage, a B or an A for a rate, and maybe A at PvP. Not the best, but not the worst either. Next is Saya. She is a handgun support, 3 stars. She doesn't have any life duty yet, maybe. If we look at her stats, because she's a support, we only see her attack damage. Okay, her attack damage is higher than Azuse. I don't know about that, but this stats is pretty high for a handgun. Okay. Next is her info. She is 16 years old and born on 3rd of January. And her height is 149 centimeters. For her skill, she can do AoE poison damage with a cost of 6. This cost is quite high, and here's the clip of her using it. Okay, if I were to rate her, I'm probably a B in stage. I don't know about rate, and probably B or an A at PvP because she has a high cost. Okay, and the AoE damage is not that strong either. Maybe in the later date she can be used in a unique way. We don't know. Okay, so moving on. Moving on to Suruki. She have a life duty. So here's the clip. So she is a shotgun main. So she's a tanker. If we look at her stats, she has a lot of HP. And she have an incredible amount of attack power, and her defense power is not high and it's not that low either. Okay. For her information, she is 17 years old, and she was born on 24th of June, and her height is 162 centimeters. As for her skill, she has two notable skills. The first one is her active skill, that she can buff herself with a lot of buff, and with a cost of 3. And next one is the passive skill, that she can heal if she kills an enemy. So if I were to rate her, she is S on stage, B on rate because she cannot heal, and maybe A at PvP. If she kills the enemy, that's great, she can heal, but if she gets burst, then, well, she died. Moving on to Aru. She doesn't have any life duty yet. Okay. So she is a free 3-star sniper main. Okay, you get her from the guide mission. If we look at her stats, her HP is not that high, it's not that low. It's pretty decent for a sniper. Her attack power is high for a sniper, and her defense is low. Yeah. For her information, she is 16 years old, and was born on 12th of March, and her height is 160 centimeters. Moving on to the skills, she can her active skill is that she can do an AOE sniper attack. This is quite strong, and it's only cost of 4. Okay. So, if I were to rate Aru, I will probably rate her as an S in story, maybe B to A on rate, and an S at PvP. And I think she is the best sniper in PvP right now, because if she uses her skill on a backline, she can kill 2 backline at least. Okay, moving on to what I don't have. First is Cherino or Celino. She have a life today, but I didn't get her, so okay. Because I didn't get her, also I didn't get to see her stats. So for her information is that Yostar didn't give the age, and then she was born at 27th of October. Okay, she is 128 centimeters, so I think she is the smallest in terms of height. Okay, moving on to her skills. Her active skills is AoE damage, AoE high damage actually, with a whopping cost of 8. Well, here's the clip. Well, I cannot rate her at stage because I didn't have her. And for her PvP, she is like an S. Okay? Because if she uses her skill in the front line, your opponent backline will probably get into the range of her skill and probably die. And I think she is one of the best AoE PvP unit right now. Next is Koharu. She is a 3-star sniper. For her information, she is 15 years old. She was born on 16 April, and her height is 148 centimeters. For her skill, is she can do AoE heal within the range, and the cost is 5. So it is the same cost as other AoE healer. For her, I think I can speculate that she is maybe an A or an S in stage, because she can heal in the main unit. A in raid and A in PvP, I think. Moving on is Nafumi. She is a 3-star assault rifle. For her information, she is 16 years old. She was born on 27th of November, and her height is 158 centimeters. For her skill, her active skill is she throws her doll. It becomes like a unit in the stage. It can do AoE and distract the enemy to shoot the doll. Here is the clip of her using her skill. If I rate her with her skill, she is maybe an A or an S in stage, B in raid, and an S in PvP. So she is a pretty good AR unit. Next is Hina. She is a 3-star machine gun. For her information, she is 17 years old, born on 19th of February, and she is 142 centimeters. For her skill, her active skill is she do an AoE spray damage like a fan shape with a cost of 7. If I rate her, she is probably a B or an A at stage, an S in raid because machine gun in raid is a beast, and probably an A at PvP. Moving on, we have Hoshino. She is a 3-star shotgun main, so she is a tanker. For her information, she is 17 years old. She was born on January the 2nd, and her height is 145 centimeters. For her skill, she has 2 notable skills here. So first one is her active skill. Her active skill is she can do a shotgun rush with a cost of 4. Okay, and her next her passive skill is if her HP is going to 0, she can heal to max health only once per battle.
勝利へのシナリオが見えない。私のアイスクリーム買ってこなきゃダメじゃん。あなたたちのせいだよ。
If I were to rate her, she is probably an A in stage, maybe. Probably a B or an B in rate, and an S in PvP. My honest opinion is that I think she is the best tanker PvP right now. Not the best, the better PvP, the better tanker PvP. Next one we have Arisu or Alice, as you call her. For her, I think she is a sniper main, a 3-star sniper main. For her information, Yostar didn't give the age. She was born on 24th of December, and her height is 152 centimeters. For her skill, she can do an AOE line damage. It is a pretty high damage, and if the target is big, like the raid boss, it will deal an additional damage.
アリス、全力でいきます。
So, if I were to rate her, I think she is an A in stage, an S in rate, and probably an A in PvP. Moving on, we have Karin. She is a 3-star sniper support, I think. For her information, she is 16 years old. She was born at the February the 2nd, and she is 170 centimeters. For her skill, I think she can do an AoE or a single target damage. I can't rate her because she didn't get picked for PvP too much, so I don't know what to rate her. And next, we have Neru here. She is a 3-star SMG main, so she is a tanker. For her information, she is 17 years old. She was born at 17th of August, and her height is 152 centimeters. For her skill, she can do an AoE damage with just a cost of 2. But because she's a tanker, she doesn't give enough damage. But she can cycle through the skill because her cost is only 2. So if I were to rate her, she is probably an A in stage, an S in rate because she can cycle the skill, and probably an A in PvP. So that's it for today's video. If you like the video, please click that like button and comment who you like the most out of the 3 stars. The next video will probably be the 2-star and the 1-star. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.